We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Stepping in, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base.
Here's the pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Harper.
Late that time for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Harper is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
The third
so it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, number 18.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he fouls this one off. Goodwin on at first, nobody out. Down and away, ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
All even now, 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
To the plate now, Matt Thaiss. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Tucker is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, number 8. Justin
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter, is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. 2 balls and a strike now. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box, Tony Kemp.
Batting 9. The second baseman.
First offering on its way. The 0-1 offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Carlos.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Here's Tommy La Stella now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pulled toward right center field. Tucker will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jason Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Albies scoops it up onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Kyle Tucker as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Kyle.
This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ozzie Albies.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a pop-up now. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. He singled his last time up. 0-1 the count. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and deep to right center. Tucker looks up. And it's gone as they add still another.
The bat, number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Matt Theis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
Leading up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The right fielder.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Up next to the
and that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
The left fielder, number
and here's 23. The left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Gets the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Justin Upton the next to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lifted the other way to left center. Tucker waits on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. To the left side, but it's well foul. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the bottom of the inning now. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Up next to
so 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Martin Maldonado becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. So this one fouled off to the left side. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Jason Castro.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 27. Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. No one out with a runner at second. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Ryan Goodwin.
Victor Arano comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Victor.
Here comes the first pitch. Brian Goodwin stands in as he looks at ball one here. Arano, a 25-year-old. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he's safe. Ready now for LA. Andrelton Simmons, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
23.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Theis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will... Digging in now, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Not shortstop.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, hitter. Jay Bruce. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The
first pitch on its way to Upton.
Justin
lays off 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The batter number 5. Second base.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Over to Albies. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Designated hitter.
So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter. The catcher.
Riding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Goodwin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready now, Jason Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Ready once again, Brian Goodwin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with it.
And they got him. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 2. Short.
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The first baseman, number 23, Matt.
Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 54, Roberto HOU. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 5, Albert HOU.
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. The set and the 2-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Justin Upton.
From the stretch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Harper is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... Here's Bryce Harper now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
The right fielder. Right.
Just off the inside corner with the sinker ruled the ball. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And he fouls this one off. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Up next to the Astros, the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
In now, Alex Bregman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Shortstop.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. Former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Kemp. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The designated hitter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. Is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. To second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yuli Gurriel. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Jay Bruce, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again as it's at the plate, Jason Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Jason.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Now another 1-2. Line hard to center field. Tucker is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Mike Trout. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Ryan Presley, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 55.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Kyle Tucker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kyle Tucker.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Tucker is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 1.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ozzie.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch.
A swing and a miss. That retired. 11th inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He drew a walk his first time up.
Albert.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Reined in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Standing in, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bounce towards the second baseman. Albies picks it up. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. Now batting, David Fletcher.
Second base.
He's set. Here it comes.
Fletcher.
That's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Tommy La Stella, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Weak grounder down the line at third. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Number 1. Shortstop.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ready with the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he strikes him out to retire the. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0-for-5 so far. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
3-1 to him now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. So now to the plate, Jason Castro. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting. The center fielder.
At the plate, Mike Trout. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second now, one man out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Tucker comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
So a full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 12th inning now. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit down the line at first. Pujols has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gurriel.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Now here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Settling in now, Jay Bruce, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is ready for another chance. Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Justin Upton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The batter number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
At the plate now, David Fletcher as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run, but this will land untouched.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Chris Davinsky is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Number 47.
In now, Tommy La Stella. And he puts it on the ground to second. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Now batting.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Matt Chapman, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Tucker is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Fletcher rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The center fielder, number 27.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Standing in now, Brian Goodwin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Again, another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Kyle Tucker.
First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating a changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And there are runners at the corners now. Popped him up. Fletcher over to his right. One away. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Harper
lifted down the line in left. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Third baseman number
Stepping
2.
up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now he's safe at second as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Last strike now for Houston. Still 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Second and third, 2 away. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Michael.
Swing and a line drive. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Los Angeles Angels smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Kenan Middleton earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.